What up in my life? What up? All right. So listen, right? Last time I was on time. Okay, but today, you know how I get it. You know how I get, okay? I'm on black people time today, okay? Everybody coming in this trying to black CB man. Okay, today shows today. Okay, tonight we're gonna be getting more in depth on this Eve situation, her dropping new music. If you didn't fucking know, she's the reason why I rap today. Okay, even though I still be like fuck rap. But anyway, so thank y'all for being patient. I know I'm on black people time. And I got a quick story for you. Talking about this damn Dunkin Donuts manager. Y'all see I'm laughing already, right? Y'all know I already had my tweet, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying not to smoke while I'm on here, okay? Because y'all know I start forgetting everything, so I'm trying to make sure I'm good. I did write down a few notes. I don't know if I'm going to look at them, but we here. So what's up? What's up? Peace. So we talking about this girl named Markia, okay? Markia Nelson, who is the Dunkin' Donuts manager in Florida. They gave her Donkey of the Day. Whole bunch of stuff going on, right? So because we talking about Markia, right? I wanna I know I told you I was gonna do story time, but whatever it is, what it is. I'm gonna try to throw this in here. Just some quick stories for y'all. So my first rap that I ever wrote. So I'm the rebellious twin. I'm hanging down 46th Street. If those a lot of people's probably gonna know this story when they see it. So I'm down 46th Street and I'm hanging with these girls. One of the girls' name is Markia. And I'm only bringing this up, like I said, because we're talking about Markia Nelson. And I just think that every Markia or Marquita that I know is scattered. They savages, ain't they? They some savages. So we did okay. So me and the girls that I was hanging with, right? It was a girl named Brianna, girl named Markia, girl named Eve. So we kept hearing bum 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 bum. Y'all know Gucci John. Yeah, I'm a very freaky girl. That John, right? So that was always my. Oh, we kept hearing it. We kept hearing it. So for some reason, Brianna kept doing the beat, right? So Brianna was always that person that she could just rap off the fucking like she's one of those people. She'll rap you. She'll listen to a song and change the whole song, like take your whole flow and all of that. Like she's always been dope to me, right? So she kept trying to like just rap and shit. So for some reason, we always like let's write our own parts, right? So everything that we wrote was a whole 16. We didn't know about no bars and none of that shit, right? Let me know if I'm lagging, y'all, on YouTube. Let me know if I'm lagging when y'all coming in, okay? Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm on Instagram right now. I'm on Facebook, I believe, and then we on YouTube. So anyway, so we wrote down these bars, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all what the rap is. This is the first thing we ever wrote. We didn't know nothing about nothing. And Marquia's part, every Marquia I know and Marquita I know is scattered, okay? We're going to get into the one that I'm talking about. So Bree part was like this. I'm a very bad bitch. I get it from my umi. First I get a clip, then I bust in my Thule. Then I get some bread and this nigga try to do Bree. Then I get some head and this nigga try to do Bree. Who? Bree? Yeah, me. Here go Keys, get him. Y'all see the way I'm rapping and y'all can tell that's my shit, right? So Marquia go like this, right? You see this caramel girl, give me your chocolate swirl, like Lil Wayne said, I love getting head. Make my own and all my niggas give me bread. Money make me come, shit, make my legs spread. You can never school me, do me, use your nut for lotion, get my pussy on till asshole all open. Do you understand those type of words and you never wrote no shit like that before? I was looking like, okay, we gotta put the kids to bed. Okay, y'all know when y'all come up in here, y'all gotta make sure the kids not around. Okay, so I'm saying this because Markia Nelson, the Dunkin Donuts manager, okay, she created a whole from Florida. She created a whole fake employee, y'all, a fake employee. And was getting checks off the person. The headline says she took the dough out of donuts. Okay? Dunkin' Donuts, first of all, this is my first thought, y'all, because y'all know, like, sometimes, I just be saying shit before I even think about it, as you can see, as I'm, like, even having this conversation with y'all, right? So the fact that I'm looking at the situation like, damn, I ain't never seen no black person work at Dunkin' Donuts before. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen a black person at Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know if it's just the fact that I live in Philadelphia, but I've only seen, like, you know, Arabics and Indians. I've never seen a black person work at Dunkin' Donuts. So to me, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that she even had a manager's position at Dunkin' Donuts to the point where she was able to create. Listen, I'm talking about, say I'll be like, yeah, let me get your social, your name, your address, and all that. And I fill out paperwork, an application for you like you work there. Create a whole punch in, John. A whole punch in number, y'all. A fake employee to work at this girl. So I started looking her up and I just started going through the shit. And listen, this is public information. If you go in and type Markia Nelson, you see this black girl come up. It's old Facebook pictures and shit. You go online and you see, and she been locked up before, child. She a savage. Listen, y'all heard what Markia Bars was, and she never wrote a rap in her damn life. What are you talking about? That was crazy. I was like, child, every Marquita I know is a wild joint. That's a bad joint, though. That's a bad joint because that's like even at my job, certain jobs, you got to put a handprint on there. But, again, like places like that, like Dunkin' Donuts, you just do a clock in number. You feel what I'm saying? That sounds like something Shannon would do. Who? A Shannon would do? Maybe, but I don't know. But all I'm saying is, you know how, like, how did you even think of that idea? Probably because she'd been in jail before, and then she was probably in there talking to some other motherfuckers that was doing some criminal shit and got some tips from them. That's the only thing I can think of. You know what I mean? Like, how you sit there and say, I'm gonna get a whole bitch. Like, her friend, though. Can her friend get in trouble? Not if she don't know, right? Not if she don't know. Long story, sister. Oh, okay. It's a long story, huh? It's a long story. Listen, though, that is crazy. I've never met a black Dunkin' Donuts manager in my life, bro. I've never, not a manager. Like I said, maybe because a bitch don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really go nowhere like that. Most places we go to New York. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. What up, son? What up, B? You know what I mean? We go to Jersey sometimes. I got some, you know what I mean? My cousins up in Camden. You know they in Camden. I'm ratchet and shit. You know they in Camden. It's like, I don't know where they at. But I think they up there. You get what I'm saying? We go to Jersey. We might go to B-More. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. No, I don't care. Listen, I've seen the, the Chinese, maybe Japanese. I don't know how to, So I just never seen a black person work at Dunkin' Donuts before. So the fact that this is Florida though, like I said, and then they say, everybody in Florida is crazy. I ain't saying that. Other people saying that. Don't quote me. You know what I mean? Thank you for sharing me. Get the word out. Like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Everybody coming on. Thank you. Welcome to Chinatown. Okay, we in here. So I just thought that was hilarious. Like I said, every Marquita and Marquita that I know is funny. They wild. Like, you get what I'm saying? But girl, why would you do that? She was making bread too. She was making like over a stack a month. So that you look at the check that she getting from the fake employee shit. And then she get her manager's salary. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy to me, child. So I gave y'all a little story. Sorry if y'all was around the kids and stuff like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just had to feel like I had to get that out for y'all to understand where I'm coming from when I think of certain names and I hear like, that's wild. I know a bitch named Markia. You know what I'm saying? She's not a scammer, but you get what I'm saying? But like, she wild. So, it is what it is. So next topic, what we supposed to be talking about? Okay, so Jermaine Dupri does an interview, right? I think it was on Sister Circle or one of them interviews or something like that. Don't quote me, y'all. So he does an interview and he talks about the female artists, okay? Those you young kids that don't, the young kids should know about Jermaine Dupri, which is why I'm even making this statement, because Jermaine Dupri has worked with a lot of artists, a lot of women. He's made, a lot of women, icons to this day because of his production and things like that. Work with Usher. A lot of people thought Confessions was about Chili and Usher's relationship. Come to find out, it was all Jermaine Dupri and all this other stuff. So bam. So he does an interview where he's talking about the females. And he's basically saying, which I agree with, it's not like he's like they're showing their range. That's how I took what he said was. Y'all can go watch the interview and see what was said. But he's saying that, it's just a bunch of, stripper rapping. Now, do y'all agree? I like a few artists that are out there. I've been listening to Cardi since Love and Hip Hop days and stuff like that. I don't have a problem with, the stripper rap or whatever the case may be. This is where some people are coming from, okay? But I do understand where he's coming from his position. Because just like I just said, young people know about him. He's done the rap game. Let's keep it 100. D Trinata, young, Miss Mulatto, Super Peach, that's my child, please. Them little girls will rap. Listen, they will rap the shit out of like everything. You get what I'm saying? They'll rap you all up. All of them in one? Are you kidding me? These little girls are fire. They're better than a lot of these artists. These female artists that are, if you keep it 100. So he's for him to say that he's that's his opinion. Okay, like just like it's everybody else's opinion, but it has some validity, you know what I mean? Or it stands for something coming from Jermaine Dupri. Yeah, you're right. Because he has worked with enough artists to be able to understand that, okay, what else do you have? I hear you can rap about this, but what else do you have? Can you get on any and every beat? Can you get on any and every song? That's how I took what he said. Okay, as an artist, as a, you know what I mean, outside looking at, not in the industry, trying to get in the industry and things like that. That's how I looked at it. Okay, so Cardi takes it upon herself to respond. Now, I didn't tag nobody in this. I didn't want to put her name in here because I don't have time for people to try to shut my fucking shit down before I can even get started. Okay, so Cardi takes it upon herself to respond because she responds to everything. She can't never take the Beyonce or Jay-Z approach and just not say shit. But okay, she just has to respond to everything and gotta represent, I guess, for the stripper rappers being as though she was a stripper, right? Okay, whatever, girl. So she responds, and then the first thing, damn near the first couple things that fly out of her mouth is, I talk about my vagina because my vagina is my best friend. Okay, but you need to wash it better. Okay, that's just my opinion. You see what I'm saying? We just doing opinions here, right? Okay, cool. So that's her best friend, and that's who she chooses to talk about, right? And and people were saying about her song, Care for Me. That was a good song. I like that song. That was one of her best fucking songs that somebody else wrote. But okay. That Care for Me, people didn't like that. So I'm like, well, this is what the fuck y'all want to hear. And this is why I did my interview. I mean, not my interview, my live video talking about this the other day. The problem with people doing music for money or doing music for other people. People will tell you that song hot, bro. Or that song trash. Hating this shit. You don't know. So you're basically, and I wrote in the comments and everything because I don't care. I feel like at the end of the day, so you're doing music because of what you think people want you to talk about or what you were. You don't want to talk about the fact that you're a wife and you're a mother and things are changing, but you care to, you rather just cater to, I'm just going to be a stripper my entire life. So again, you're doing music for other people, not because you love music, right? Y'all don't think this is the reason why people lose their self? What the fuck you mean? Oh, somebody said that same person paying for your studio time? Did they pay for that beat for you to make that song? And got the nerve or the audacity to tell you, no, that's not what I was expecting. Yeah, they expect you to be a whore. They expect you to be a stripper. So why you can't be something else? Why are you just making yourself just being a goddamn a square or a circle of only doing just that? If you're not just that, you're more than that. You're more worthy than that. You don't fucking think so. That's why you think it's okay to be like, oh yeah, this is what they want to hear. This is what they want to hear. So what they want to hear 6 days later. Now we want to hear Megan Thee Stallion. So now you're going to rap like Megan? You're going to rap like Cash? I thought the fucking statement was stupid. I don't feel like you need to say anything. So then she going by the end of the joint, she gonna say, because this is on her Instagram and shit. And this is why she made blogs, this and blogs that. Okay, we talk about okay, so then she brings up the fact that it's females out here that don't talk about sex, that don't and bloggers don't, y'all don't interview, they don't interview, and brought up Tierra Whack and Rhapsody, all these people, right? Like they haven't been being themselves since day one. You know how long Tierra Whack been representing for Philadelphia? No, you don't. You know how long we've seen her killing these dudes out in the street? Tierra Whack, when she was what, Drizzy or something like that? And going against everybody? As soon as you brought the cameras out, she was right there. Yeah, I rap and was at their heads. She's been doing this and has been consistent and has been true to herself, not caring about what people want. That's why she's in the position that she's in. Yeah, we love drama. I'm not saying that we do, but let's not look at the fact that we've listened to these same people and we understand that. What he is saying is, okay, it's the same thing that has been getting more popularity. Yeah, we understand that, but don't try to justify it by trying to throw other women up there and try to shout them out like you've been doing that shit before. God, y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get when I try to end on something that I'm passionate about. Like I really feel some type of way about that shit sometimes. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because social media, like I said, is a gift and a curse. You give everybody and their mom a voice to say something. But when are you going to take the approach of just not saying nothing? What did you need to respond to JD for? You know how many people JD? Girl, please. You can't be in the same room with the brat. You can't. Are y'all feeling what I'm saying right now? I'm not, like I said, I've liked Cardi. I've liked Cardi since Love and Hip Hop days. When I was like, yo, she's so 100. You get what I'm saying? But it's too 100 when you, like I said, you want to be having your vagina airing out. And then you go right on camera and say, I rap about my pussy because it's my best friend. Who says that? As a wife, as a mother. Again, you're growing as a mother, as a wife. You need to talk about that. You want to talk about what they want you to talk about? Like, that makes sense? People will tell you over and over, yeah, dog, that's a hit. It be songs that even the white dude that did with her and ASAP, fuck them, then I get some money. What you call it? Hate that song. What's the white dude name? What's his name? He was like, can y'all put his name in the comments, please? What is that boy name? I cannot remember his name, child. And it's his song. He said that and was like, I didn't care about that song. Like, that was basically something that was thrown together. He didn't care. Like, it was easy. Those be the songs that pop. And you want to sit here and say, oh, they don't care. They don't care about Care For Me. Yes, that was a good song. The video and everything. It was, you get what I'm saying? It made you feel like, oh, this is like a story. You get what I'm saying? Oh, shit, she didn't try to kill this. Like, you get what I'm saying? Something different. And you want to say in the same box? And you think that, I don't know, understand why she responds. And then always trying to say the blogs, this and the blogs that, like, motherfucking Tierra, what hasn't just been in the big shows lately, at South by Southwest, at what was the show that she just did? Like, all over the place, bro. Are you kidding me? And she's one of those people that stay true, that has always stayed true to herself. Always. You sitting up here trying to be true, trying to be something you're not. You want to sit up there and say, this is what they want to hear. So that's what you're going to give them because that's what they want to hear. They want to hear you talk about sucking dick or whatever you talk about, and you think that that's okay because you don't have a range. Oh, that's what they want to hear. Who does that? Y'all not do. Thank you, G-Eazy. G-Eazy didn't even care for that song. Fuck him, then I get some money. He did not even care for that song. And that was one of the songs that popped because Cardi was popping at the time. You get what I'm saying? Her verse was actually okay. Her flow was okay. And that's what I mean. Motherfuckers that don't write their music, please spell my name right. CHYNABLAKK. Thank you. So, but what's up? You know, like, it just, like I said, I've always watched Cardi B. I've always felt like, you get what I'm saying? She's always trying to keep it 100, but I feel like she's losing herself again because you're doing what people want you to do. What are you talking about? People didn't like that song. People aren't going to like every song that you do. I just did a song the other day that I rearranged the whole song, sound like a different song that I wrote and did 5 years ago to make it a better song. I don't give a fuck about people telling me, oh, you should let somebody else sing it. You should let somebody else do it. You should sell it to somebody. No. Because I love my music and I know that I hold a note with swag. I don't give a damn that these people don't think I can sing. Okay, but I'm a whole bop over here. I give you a whole nother vibe over here. I'm not going to do this because this was somebody else want me to do. And you thought that statement was okay. And then try to put another post. Oh yeah. Tagging people, Tierra Whack and all of that. We've been fucking with Tierra Whack. Are you kidding me right now? She been keeping it 100 with her goddamn self. And that's why she's going to have longevity. Sitting up here acting like you saying something. Girl, bye. You're not the voice of the fucking people. You wanted to speak because you're a stripper rapper. Like Jermaine Dupri said, y'all don't have no range. And Megan Thee Stallion, like I said, I listened to Megan's old fucking mixtape. Tina Snow mixtapes and all of that stuff. Where she giving you 3 verses. Like I said, Tierra Whack will rap circles around all of these bitches. D Trinata, Miss Mulatto, all these little kids that Jermaine Dupri put out. And you want to say something because, oh, Jermaine Dupri said something, so I'm going to say something. Child, and everybody in the comments, facts. They don't be supporting those females. What? Like Charlamagne ain't been talking about Rhapsody album. What's up, Snap? We in here talking about, people responding about the, Jermaine Dupri statement. And like I said, Cardi B just sometimes need to just shut up. You just got in there talking about your vagina is your best friend. And there's people out here talking about your vagina smells. You don't love your best friend if you don't clean that bitch right. You don't make sure she thorough and clean. That ain't your best friend, girl. Shut up. But that's my opinion. You feel me? God damn it. What's your thoughts? I'm going to go to the comment section, okay? Thanks for stopping by and supporting. Thank you. Yes, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, y'all. This is like some long story I shared you out. Okay. Yeah, man. Like I said, Jermaine Dupri has worked with so many people, so many women. You can't even sit in the same room with you can't even rap. You can't even feel comfortable rapping with the Brat. Cardi, you don't write your own music and stuff like that. So again, you don't even understand. You don't even understand about holding on to some music, about writing music for people and you want it to come out. Or you writing something for somebody, be in the studio and they just not getting it the same way that I want it. You don't know nothing about that. Heard her twerk when stink. Yeah, that's what they said, her backwind. Like, girl, shout out to Tierra Whack. Hell yeah, shout out to Tierra Whack. Like I said, Tierra Whack has always been true to herself. When Lee Mason and remember Young Savage from ICH, all of them little youngins was out there rapping them, all them DVDs, Double H Spady, all of them even still fucking grinding, doing videos, doing podcasts. This is a grind. This is dedication. If you want longevity, you got to be true to yourself always. Like I said, we're gonna talk about. I gotta what up, Clayton? We're gonna do another live tonight, y'all. This is, like I said, this is my day off, so I'm gonna do a morning joint and a night joint. But I wanted to talk about these two topics. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, all the young boys that been popping, all these people are still grinding. You cannot sit here and say, oh, this is what people want to hear. If you're doing it for people, you're not going to last in this. People come and go just like we have. People been fucking with you. You've been on top. You've been down the bottom, and people are going to change on you. So if you're going to do this for other people, you're not going to last, baby girl. You're not going to last. Like I said, Tierra Whack, Rhapsody, all of these people, they understand what that feeling of you getting chills from your own music. You fighting for this, you grinding for this. You got people on the sideline hating on you, people that you think close to you, taking stuff from you, trying to get off of your shit. And you only doing it because you love it. And then some days you have people, you do it because you love the music. Then you have people around you that don't. And then you wake up sometimes questioning, why am I really doing this? Like, for real, like, I know I love this, but do I really want this fame? Come on now. Some people are okay with just getting money in the bank. Some people are just okay with royalty checks and all of that. Talking about bloggers, y'all need to interview them. Fucking Rhapsody been getting interviews. What are you talking about? It's interviews everywhere of both of these women. You got people critiquing, like Remy Ma critiquing Tierra Whack's bars and shit. What are you talking about? What are you talking about here? What are you saying? People don't support them. Who don't support them? We've been supporting. Everybody on YouTube, on Instagram and Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel, China Black, CHYNABLAKK. So yeah, I just want to talk about that for a few minutes. I don't know if y'all want to play it back or whatever, but hello, I see you back in there. Like I said, I would like for y'all to give y'all thoughts on, CardiB responding to the JD situation. Like I said, JD has worked with a lot of people. What he's saying is, no, y'all don't have no range. Can we talk about, can you get on every song? Cardi, some songs that you're on, we don't care for. We don't care for your verses. Rodeo, I didn't care for that. Because you don't have a range. You can't, it's not easy to be able to get on every song. That takes time. Your delivery, everything is different. Can you get on a song and not talk about stripping? By writing your own music, can you do that? That's all a motherfucker's trying to say. Megan Thee Stallion, I feel she can. You feel what I'm saying? Cashed Out, I feel she can. But even still with that, they're talking about their own experiences. So even a person saying to you, this is the song Care For You, that's not what I expected. Because they've been expecting you to talk about stripping all the time. You're not even looking at the fact that they don't even expect more from you. They expect you to always be that stripper. You get what I'm saying? You're not looking at a motherfucker. That basically, I'll be like, you trying to play me? Like, what you mean? It's a whole nother vibe. This a whole nother, you get what I'm saying? This a whole nother audience that you can cross over to. And you took it as, oh, I'm going to just continue to be ratchet. It don't make no sense. So we don't need you to speak. We don't need you to speak. But I guess you wanted to because you speaking for the stripper rappers. I don't know. Cardi is a responsible father's nightmare. Child, yes. Like, please. And that's what I'm saying. Like, and then, so even when you think about them, the way that she danced at the, was it the Essence Festival or the BET Awards or whatever, when her and Offset was dancing. Okay, they did the same thing in the video, right? But even still, when you look at that, everybody has seen your ass and your vagina from even the stuff that you post. So it's like, you get mad at people for talking about the stuff that you talk about and the stuff that you put out there. It's not even a surprise. Again, you're not even looking at the fact that these people are trying to play you by saying, that's not what I was expecting. They expect you to be ratchet. They expect you to talk this mess and all that other stuff. You have to grow. You're a mother. You're a wife now. I'm not saying that this is going to be a process. You're growing. You're still young. I understand that. But at the end of the day, if you continue to do music for other people, you are going to fucking fail. You're going to fail in this business mentally, physically, all of that. Because there's too many times, like I said, people have stood in my studio, singers and everything that I wrote for, because I'm writing them the wrong way. I'm writing them like 16s. They can't get out all the verses, stuff like this is things that I had to grow through as an artist, as you get what I'm saying, learning, not just a rapper, an artist, because there's a difference too. Can you get on a different type of beat? Can you get on any song? Can you get on any beat? That's all JD was saying. Or y'all just rapping about the same shit? And I saw people in the comments talking about men talk about the same stuff over and over. Yes, but is Jay-Z still talking about the same shit he talked about 10 years ago? 15 years ago? No, because he grew, right? All you're showing us is that you still not growing the fuck up. You still out here worrying about what other people is talking about instead of being with your goddamn daughter. You still always have something to say about whatever's going on. Why did you need to say something? Did anybody else say something? I didn't see nobody else, but I'm gonna check when we get off of here. But did y'all see anybody else talking about it? Anybody needed to say something about it? We know strippers have been doing this a long time. Eve's a stripper. A lot of people don't need. I saw people comment talking about who is Eve. Eve about to come out with a new album. Just dropped a new song with the bull from London. And even said, and we're gonna talk about that later. I can listen. I got a whole interview, a whole video about Eve's interview. We talking about that because y'all, that's the reason why I rap today. You hear me? Philly all day. I watched that interview with the child, please. And even still with her, she's able to say she listens to her music and is proud because I can still listen to her stuff today. What? I was just listening to stuff yesterday. Like this shit still relate to my life today. What? I'm gonna give them what they want, what they waiting for. Make the music that the people can't ignore. A lot of niggas is bitches. A lot of bitches be tripping. A lot of them be wishing that they was in my position. Shit, I can say that shit today. You kidding me? Longevity. That's all the motherfuckers trying to say. I would have been, if I was JD, I'd be like, D Trinata. Where you at, D? I'd have sent them right. Super. I'd have sent them little girls right at Cardi. If you don't get out of here, but they love Cardi. They listen to her, stuff like that too. But still, you know what I mean? So that's just my thoughts. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, we're gonna do a whole nother show later because a lot of people is gonna be getting off work. Y'all know how we do. Get all up in here. Welcome to Chinatown. All of that good stuff. So again, whoever has not follow me on YouTube, follow me right now. I'm China Black, CHYNABLAKK. Tune in later. I think I'm gonna go. It depends on what time I'm done this session because I gotta do some singing today. So, hold a note with swag. So maybe a little bit later, after traffic time and stuff like that, 6, 7 o'clock or something like that. We're gonna be talking about this Eve interview, her, with this millionaire and stuff like that. Because, Eve ain't never played no motherfucking game, child. Ain't nobody trying to go back to nobody's hood. Please. Okay. So again, thank y'all for tuning in. Hit me up again if you want to be, whoever wants to be, maybe wants to be a moderator. Subscribe, hit the notifications bell so y'all know when I'm dropping stuff. I'm sorry again for being late, but y'all know y'all be on black fucking people time. Okay. So again, thank y'all for tuning in. Look for the link later at around maybe like 6:30, 7 o'clock black people time. Okay. Send the word that we're going to be talking about this Eve shit. Okay. And play it back so y'all can hear the bars that I was talking about with this damn Marquia Nelson, the Dunkin Donuts manager child. So make sure y'all run it back, watch it, like it, all of that good stuff. Okay, I'm out. It's your girl China Black, CB man.